Early life and football beginnings. Vincenzo Montella, born on June 18, 1974, in the small town of Pomigliano d'Arco near Naples, Italy, is widely regarded as one of the most skilled and prolific strikers in Italian football history. From a young age, Montella showed a remarkable aptitude for football, with a natural flair for the game that would eventually see him rise to prominence in the Italian and European football scenes. Montella's journey to professional football began in the local youth teams, where his exceptional talent was quickly recognized. His first major step came when he joined the Youth Academy of Napoli, the club based in his hometown. It was at Napoli where Montella first honed his technical ability, which would later become a hallmark of his playing style. He made his senior debut for the club in 1992, but it was clear that his true potential was yet to be fully realized. In the early years of his career, Montella was a promising but relatively unproven talent, often struggling to find consistent playing time at Napoli. Nevertheless, his time in the youth system and his brief stints with the senior team set the stage for a successful career, which would soon take flight. Early career, from Napoli to Genoa. Montella's move to Genoa in 1995 marked the beginning of his ascent in Italian football. At Genoa, he began to establish himself as a key player, with his performances in Serie A catching the attention of clubs across Italy. Montella's skill set as a forward quickly became apparent, his ability to finish chances with accuracy, his intelligent positioning, and his speed made him a dangerous player in the final third. During his 3 years at Genoa, Montella's goal-scoring abilities started to shine, and his reputation as a top-class striker began to solidify. He continued to develop his technical skills while also gaining valuable experience in Serie A. His impressive performances led to a big move in 1999 to AS Roma, one of Italy's top football clubs, which would be a turning point in his career. Career peak, success at Roma. Montella's time at Roma marked the peak of his playing career. Joining the club in 1999, Montella quickly became an integral part of the team. He formed an effective partnership with other notable players such as Francesco Totti, and together they helped Roma challenge for domestic and European honors during the early 2000s. Montella's playing style, characterized by his precise finishing, excellent positioning, and ability to find space in attacking situations, made him a key figure in Roma's attack. His movements off the ball were often unnoticed by defenders, allowing him to sneak into dangerous areas and score crucial goals. His ability to score both from inside the box and from long range made him a versatile and highly effective forward. One of the most significant achievements of Montella's career came in 2001, when Roma won the Serie A title, their first in over a decade. Montella's contribution to that success was immense, as he scored vital goals throughout the season. His partnership with Totti and the team's overall attacking prowess helped Roma dominate Italian football during that period. In addition to domestic success, Montella's performances in European competitions helped elevate Roma's profile. His goal-scoring exploits in the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Cup, now known as the Europa League, were crucial to the club's competitiveness on the international stage. Montella's time at Roma not only earned him individual accolades but also solidified his place among Italy's most respected forwards. Later career, moves to Milan and beyond. After a successful period at Roma, Montella moved to Fulham in 2007 on loan in the English Premier League, where he played a brief stint before returning to Italy. In 2007, Montella signed with AC Milan, another of Italy's footballing giants, but by this point, his playing time began to decrease, partly due to the increased competition for places in Milan's attacking lineup. At Milan, Montella had some notable moments, but he was no longer the first-choice striker, and his impact was less pronounced compared to his days at Roma. Despite this, his experience and leadership were valuable assets for the team. Montella spent only a brief period with Milan before returning to Fiorentina in 2010, where he enjoyed a more substantial role on the field and continued to showcase his technical quality. International career, Italy and World Cup glory. Montella's international career with Italy was an important aspect of his career, although it was not as prolific as his club career. Montella earned his first call-up to the Italian national team in 1998 and was part of the squad for the 2002 FIFA World Cup. Although he did not play a major role in Italy's World Cup campaign, Montella's technical ability and goal-scoring record at the club level kept him in the national team's mix for several years. His most notable international achievement came during the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where Montella was included in Italy's squad for the tournament. Italy went on to win the World Cup that year, and Montella was part of the squad that triumphed in Germany. Although his role was limited as he made only a few appearances. Nevertheless, being part of such a prestigious tournament and winning the World Cup was a career highlight for Montella. Final years, retirement and transition to management. As Montella entered the twilight of his playing career, he continued to play for Fiorentina until 2013, when he made the decision to retire from professional football. By the time of his retirement, Montella had built an impressive legacy as one of Italy's most accomplished strikers, known for his technical brilliance, tactical intelligence, and consistency in front of goal. Upon retiring from playing, Montella made a natural transition to coaching. He quickly began his managerial career, first taking the reins at Catania in 2012. Montella's coaching abilities were soon recognized, and he was appointed manager of Fiorentina in 2012, where he had spent much of his playing career. His success at Fiorentina, where he led the club to a series of impressive league finishes, cemented his reputation as a promising young coach. Montella's coaching journey continued with stints at clubs like AC Milan and Sevilla in Spain, where he displayed his tactical acumen and ability to develop attacking football. Known for favoring an aggressive style of play, Montella's coaching philosophy emphasized fluid attacking movements and possession-based football. Although his managerial career has had ups and downs, Montella remains a respected figure in the football world. Legacy and personal life. Vincenzo Montella is widely regarded as one of the finest strikers of his generation, known for his technical ability, excellent finishing, and intelligence on the pitch. His legacy as a player is solidified through his achievements with Roma, where he won Serie A titles and cemented himself as one of the league's most consistent forwards. His role in Italy's World Cup winning team in 2006 further enhanced his standing in the international football community. Off the pitch, Montella has led a relatively low-key personal life, though his influence continues through his work as a coach. His transition from a highly successful playing career to a managerial role has shown his deep understanding of the game and his commitment to developing football talent. Montella's contribution to both Italian and international football has been significant, and his legacy endures through the players he has coached and the memories of his elegant, goal-scoring days as a player.